Last year, my wife and I brought our first baby into this world, and our stock 4Runner, the 4Runner she drives every day, was not cutting it as a baby mobile. So that being said, we had to do some upgrades to make it the best and safest mom car. This truck has 75,000 miles on it, so to maintain its safety and make it the best mom mobile ever, we had to swap the suspension, new struts, new shocks, new brakes, and really get it up to par. We equipped this truck with a 2-inch Dobinson suspension kit, IMS suspension, and since it's 2 inches, we get to maintain that stock upper control arm, which is so huge. And I'm gonna keep harping on the fact that this truck is, 4 years old now, 75,000 miles, so, for all intents and purposes, still a new truck, but it does have, upwards of close to 100K miles. And right when we got this truck, we had Firestone XTs on it, so now there's 50,000 plus miles on these XTs. They held up great, but we needed to replace them. And we needed to fill these wheel wells a little bit. Plus, like we said, we do like to take this on the trails on the weekends. You guys have seen this thing in the mountains, in Moab, all over the place. So that being said, we went with a 33-inch Firestone XT tire. It's a 285 7017 wrapped on OEM TRD Pro gray wheels. Big fan of this setup, big fan of the IMS suspension. The timbered off-road bump stops paired with this nice 33-inch tire really helps the look, feel, capability of this truck. And here's the thing, when fitting 33-inch tires on the 5th gen, you really do need to tub and cut to properly fit these. So we didn't go all the way, but I got together with my buddy David and we did do some light trimming and cutting. We did a body mount chop featuring SRQ fab. We cut some of the inner fender liner. We cut the front bumper a little bit. So the tires do fit a lot better, especially for the stuff we're trying to do with this. Next up is we armored up the truck just a little bit. To make it kind of the perfect little OEM Plus adventure rig, we threw a TRD Pro front skid plate on and we paired it with OEM Toyota rock rails. These are from Groove Toyota. We bought these brand new. We've actually done a little install video that's been posted on YouTube for about, 6 months to a year. So again, rock rails, skid plate, makes this the perfect little adventure weekend rig, plus just makes it look so much better. As we make our way down the side of this truck, again, we have Dobinson's IMS suspension here in the back. We went with lightweight rear springs. This is a stock truck. There's no extra weight. And again, wrapped in a 33-inch Firestone XT tire with timber and active off-road bump stops back here as well. For those of you wondering, and maybe no one is wondering at all, but I'm gonna share it anyway, 2 fun things about this video. Number 1, we're filming in our new little click outdoor shop spaces. Fun to be able to pull the 5th gen in here, film this. We couldn't escape to the mountains today, so this was the next best thing. And we're also wearing our new line of Team 4Runner merch. We've got 2 new shirts launching. By the time this video is posted, they'll probably already be launched, which has been a really fun project. It's been a long time coming. We haven't had merch for sale on the site in ages. So a couple of new designs and stickers and patches and a bunch of great stuff is now available on team4runner.com. My favorite features on the truck is the Sherpa equipment roof rack, not only for the look of the truck, but obviously the functionality. It's an aluminum rack, so it doesn't add barely any weight to this truck, hence why we maintained that stock weight suspension from Dobinson's. But because of the fact that we have a baby, we got a kid, the back cargo space is full of strollers, car seats, baby gear. So when we do trips, we picked up a Roam case, we throw that on the top, and that takes care of all of our road trip, our hiking boots, all the stuff that goes in here. And on top of that, my wife, she's big into snowboarding. She's the only one in the family that has an Icon pass, and so she goes all the time. Even with a newborn baby, she got out a bunch this winter. And so we'll throw a set of Yakima ski racks up there, and it just adds for nice functionality. Again, really brings this truck full circle, makes it look so much better. And that is the Sherpa roof rack. So of course, you'll notice this truck doesn't have a front bumper, no winch. So when we do hit the trails, we want to make sure that we're well equipped, well prepared. That's a big deal for us. So in the back here, and we typically carry this in a little tote. We just picked this up with the IMS suspension, Dobinson's recovery gear, and Dobinson's air compressor. Absolute must-have for airing down, airing up, being safe and equipped on the trail. And of course, you'll see we've got part of our stroller back here. We have our Molly panel, and we did recently pick up this Goose Gear platform. We actually snagged this off Facebook Marketplace. This is nice. Once you pull the OEM floor mat up, you can bolt like a Dometic fridge down to it, which again, it's nice for baby milk, breast milk. It's nice for camping trips. It's nice for road trips home. The Dometic has proven to be much more useful than just a camping fridge. So again, this is our little setup for the back of the truck. As we make our way around the vehicle, last but not least, a fun little mod, and by no means is this the best of the best, but it's an absolute must these days when you're hauling a baby, is our baby monitor. And we threw a Ram suction cup mount on here to hold the monitor. Again, this is nothing to write home about. It's just an inexpensive, quick little monitor. We've got a few trucks here at Click, and so money was best spent by buying 3 or 4 of these. And it's super nice to have. You can see it features the back seat really nice. It's all hardwired in, so no Bluetooth, no setup, nothing like that. And yeah, it makes for a nice, easy, again, safe, comfortable experience when you're driving this truck, when you have the baby and the car seat in the back. Just makes for a real feel-good experience. And so that being said, thank you everybody for tuning in, for watching this video, for subscribing to Team 4Runner, for being involved and part of this Team 4Runner and Toyota community. We're beyond grateful for you. A couple quick announcements. I know this is not standard for a normal YouTube video, but Team 4Runner merch, like we just chatted about, is going to be available soon. By the time this video is posted, it's probably already available. And Destination Outdoor, it's our 6th annual event. It's coming September 13 this year in the Colorado Rocky Mountains. We're so stoked to have everybody out there to hang out, to hit the trails, to clean up the trails, and just have a great time as a community. So that being said, and last but not least, I hope this video was helpful for all you new parents, for anybody who's upgrading and modding a 5th gen 4Runner. Yeah, I hope this finds you well. We'll see you next time.